Alright guys, so I'm gonna be filming setting up for my Super Bowl party I got going on. As you can see, I got nice festive decorations. Right, look at my little table set up. I got like a little pardon me. I got like a little like table setting that says a bunch of play calls. It says something. What does it say? It says ready, set, eat. Huh. You get it? Anyways, I got napkins. Got plates. Let me do this the right way. Hold on. I'll go around. I got plates. This right here is my favorite thing. It's my little picture of a football. So in here, I'm planning on putting mint lemonade, and also planning on putting making like a tequila watermelon agua fresca. It's gonna be like a normal type of glass structure. It's gonna be like in this one. Oh, check out this like trash can. Like, it's pretty cool. Looks like a field. But yeah, no. This is where I'm gonna put the tequila watermelon fresca. It's not gonna fill up the whole thing because last time I did that and the whole thing didn't get drank. So yeah, I put this little sign up. If this is like too extra, that's on me. That's on me. That's all right. I don't mind. I'm owning it. I got these chairs here. Should be a pretty good turn up. No snow's gonna stop me. And then you can stop this. I am not capable of being stopped. Ayo, wait, hold on. Like in a chill way though, like in a vibey way. Like not in a crazy way, you know what I'm saying? Alright, anyways. I'm gonna prop you up right here. Hopefully this is a good angle. Again, this is not the best spot, but what are you gonna do? You know, I'm gonna prop you up right here. And you guys are gonna be here while I try making this this watermelon agua fresca. You're not gonna be able to see all that much of me because unfortunately it's kind of like hard to get this angle going, but that's all right. All right, first step, we're gonna fill our saucepan. Figure it out. This is a saucepan, by the way. I just learned that. All right, so you're gonna fill. I thought it was called a pot, but apparently it's a saucepan. If I'm wrong, that might be on me, but that's all right. All right, you're gonna put the saucepan, right? Because you're gonna boil it. You're also gonna get some sugar. Probably should have rinse out your measuring cup if you just bought it like how I did. Pretty proud of myself, you know. I'm gonna try this out. I don't really, when I make things, I don't make them like this extra, but I feel like it was pretty good idea to really go all out for it, you know. Follow a recipe, try to get it along. All right, so basically what I need to do is I need half a cup of water, half a cup of sugar, and I'm combining the water and the sugar in a way where I think I boil it together so the sugar's completely dissolved. I'm basically making my own simple syrup. It's hella extra, but if it doesn't work out, I do not care. I'll just use simple syrup. It is what it is. But I want to try it out, right? So I'm going to boil up this sugar. But first, I already messed up. I only need half a cup of water. I put way too much water. So let me try it one more time. All right, I'm going to fill half a cup of water up. I'm going to put that in there. Again, if you don't want to do all this work like how what I'm doing, you're totally good to just literally just use simple syrup. Like it's a little silly what I'm doing. It's gonna make it a lot harder for when what I'm doing is like it's pretty simple compared to the mint lemonade I'm gonna have to make. But that's all right because I want to follow it just the recipe has it, and I think I'm gonna be able to follow along. All right, so half a cup of sugar. Half a cup of sugar. Here we go. All right, that's about right. Might be a little too much sugar, but hey, yeah, it's a little too much sugar. I'll pour it back in there. Come on, guys, we need direct measurements. That's pretty good. That's pretty good right there. All right, it's in there. Now we're gonna boil this bad boy up. Come on. Oh no, bro, I'm already failing, bro. Alright, we're gonna use, oh, there we go. Perfect, it worked. Imagine it explode the whole house up. That would be a hell of a video. Just kidding. fire isn't cool. Moving on. Get my sugar out of the way. Put it here. All right. We're gonna stir this bad boy up. All right. I want to constantly stir this bad boy. Once I find, my stir a spatula. Just want to stir it up. Again, it's very little water, so it shouldn't take too long. Here we go. I'm gonna get my bowl ready because when I'm done with this, I'm gonna pour it in this bowl to cool down. Honestly, I know I said earlier just do simple syrup, but I think I suggest this, honestly. Oh yeah, by the way, got my jersey out. I'm not gonna be wearing this tomorrow because I don't mess with Saquon anymore. Like, I know we did him dirty, but like you kind of did us 10 times dirtier because now he's going to Super Bowl. He looked terrible, but yeah, shout out to Giants Saquon Barkley, man. He will be missed. He will be missed. Who are you rooting for? I'm rooting personally for the Chiefs because I want to see history happen, and I know like no one's rooting for the Chiefs and everyone hates the Chiefs. I don't know if I hate them necessarily, you know. Can't say I hate anybody really, but at one point I was on that bandwagon of like, yo, screw the Chiefs, man. But I think I've learned my lesson by the fact that like this is better than the Patriots in my opinion. They're a lot more fun than the Patriots. They actually like play a pretty good game. You know what I mean? Let me go read real quick what it says. Ooh, gonna rinse that. But yeah, let me read real quick what it says after we're boiling. Yeah, it just says bring to a bowl. So we're just gonna keep spinning that thing until it boils. We want to see like, basically like, want to see a clear substance, if you will. The substance? No, I'm just messing around. But yeah, you want to see this sugar completely dissolve. It's a little boring, this part, but that's all right. Oh, hold up, things are happening now. Hold up, this might just be my Heisenberg moment. My Heisenberg moment, that is. Okay. Gotta watch out for this pan, apparently. I've been warned it's pretty hard to pour from this pan, so. Also, don't mind me if I look like I just finished working a 12+ hour shift, because I just did. Because I just did, actually. And yeah, do I gotta wake up tomorrow and work some more? Yeah, what about it? Whatever. We do these things, you feel me? For the love of the game. That's right. Alright. I think it's dissolved. It's not to a boil just yet, though. I still feel the grains of sugar around. It's almost there, though. Yeah, I think it's boiling now. Oh yeah, that's nice. I like the sound of that. All right, so once you bring it to a boil, a little sugar. Oh! You're gonna lower that. Just lower that heat a little bit. Make sure all the sugars are dissolved in there. Oh, it's hot. It's spitting at me. All right, that's ready to be poured in here. There we go. You got your simple syrup. Let that cool down. Turn off the heat. The stove's done, which is kind of the hardest part, my opinion. Now, up next, we're going to have to do some interesting things here, right? So, basically, we're going to be cutting up a watermelon. And I never have, if I'm going to be quite frank here, but that's all right. I'm putting myself out there. You got to try new things. I made it easy on myself by getting these mini melons. Does this remind you of like that scene from like Sid from Ice Age when he's balancing like the eggs? And he's like, no, I could take care of like my own babies. Look at me take care of these dinosaur eggs. But he didn't know they were dinosaur eggs. because that can't quite happen in the movie just yet. But it's not here nor there. We're gonna cut some watermelons. Ah! All right. Oh. All right. Moving on. Here we go. So, I got my crazy big ass knife here. And we need to get at least up to 20 cups of watermelon. I got my cup measure right here. I'm assuming you cut a watermelon in half. Hold on. Wash your watermelon. You thought you had me lacking. You thought you caught me lacking there. Yeah, you would have wished. You would have wished you would have caught me lacking. Shh. Come on now. Alright, forget the sticker. You're gonna wash your watermelon up. Rinse that up. Rinse that bad boy up. Right. Once you're done, you're ready to cut that bad boy in half, baby. So this is my approach, right? I'm going horizontal. Going horizontal in here. I hope this is a juicy one. Okay. Ugh. There goes my spatula. Ooh. Not the juiciest, but I didn't say I knew how to pick them. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Editing Antonio here, editing this video for y'all. But just so you know, in this portion of the video, it takes me a long time to cut up these watermelons. So enjoy a clip I'm editing in there of me going over the Super Bowl after it already happened on Monday morning, and on my radio show, the National Morning Madhouse, where you could tune in at 90.3 FM, or that's WHPC app. You can download that bad boy and hear me every Monday morning, 7 to 9. So enjoy that little clip of audio from that while you see me cutting up these watermelons for what seems like forever. All right, guys. It's a very special edition of the National Morning Madhouse. Way to intro the show. We're joined by Addison and Jackie, and it is Super Bowl Monday, but in general, it's February 10th, right? It's 7:06 in the morning, and currently the temperature is 25 degrees with the high of 35 and a low of 24.
Yay.
Let's go. Jackie, you watched Super Bowl last night?
Not really. I saw some
That was kind of like your homework.
I saw some commercials. That's like the only important part.
I mean, yeah, commercials pretty important, I guess. I mean, there were some commercials that were in there that were very, like, open to discussion and talk about. But unless you watched the whole thing, I don't know if you caught any of the weird ones. You caught some of the weird ones?
I got some of the weird ones.
All right, I'm happy about that.
I only wrote down the ones I liked. There's only two.
Only two you liked?
There's only two I actually...
There were a lot that I guess liked. I don't know if liked is the word for it. I think more so just surprised and happy to see different type of commercials, because for the most part, Super Bowl commercials have been pretty, like, you know, tame, pretty, like, regular.
Oh, yeah, they went balls out.
This year they went balls out, for sure.
But it was, like, odd. All of it. I feel like most of them were odd.
Really?
Yeah.
I think so, too. I think that was kind of the theme.
Isn't that usually the theme, though, every Super Bowl? They kind of go a little off.
That might be the theme, but they haven't done it in a while.
I don't know. I don't think it's a good thing.
You don't think which part is a good thing?
The oddity of it.
You don't like the strange and the peculiar?
No.
I don't know. I feel like, don't you prefer when something different?
No, but I feel like years ago or so, it used to be like a big thing, like, oh my God, Super Bowl commercials, and they would be like funny or interesting, and it would be entertaining. And I feel like they're trying to be entertaining now.
They're doing more of a shock factor?
I don't know, I guess. I don't know.
To me, I think the Super Bowl commercial's always been that way. I mean, there's a Super Bowl commercial where, like, it was for, I forgot what it was, but it was like this nerd, and it was like this hot model, whatever, trying to like talk to him and like kind of like licking him in the ear.
That was
GoDaddy. What was that?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Carl's Jr. one.
No, I mean there was this. I mean, but there you go, right there. That's two examples right there. Where
I love the Carl's Jr. I haven't seen a commercial like that since I was a little kid.
Exactly.
A hot girl trying to seduce a guy with some type of
exactly. That's like kind of the sketch. Yeah.
So it was nice to see that again.
Yeah.
If it whatever floats your boat, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
Yeah, but yeah, in my opinion, Jackie, I think there's always been this weird, this kind of like a little in between, like, you know, going across the line of a boundary of like whether or not it gets too strange. But I'll tell you what, though, there were some extra strange ones this year. I'm not gonna lie. There were like some tongue ones, which I thought were insane. That was just like I was baffled. I was like, what am I watching? Is this real life right now?
But all right, so we got Super Bowl commercials. We're talking about Super Bowl commercials right now. Okay. What's your favorite celebrity cameo you guys saw in the Super Bowl commercials?
Bill Belichick's girlfriend.
I did not see that. Is that real?
That was in the Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
Was that actually his
The
girlfriend?
one
Yes.
that's younger than his girlfriend, right?
Wait.
Yeah.
The one that's younger than his daughter.
Yes.
My bad.
Why was she on there? Just because
everything that just made and I guess meme-worthy news or just anything that was oh my god from football was in that commercial.
Wow, I missed that.
So when
one.
everyone found out about his hot girl, they were like, "Yeah, you want to be in this?"
That's crazy.
But yeah, it was a Dunkin' Donuts ad, and it just didn't need to be made. But I'm so happy it was made.
No.
I can't believe they. I mean, I'm surprised.
That was a bad one.
It was the first one that, and I wrote it down at 6:46
I can't
p.m.
believe they actually got her in the commercial. It's crazy. It was pretty early in the commercial. I mean, in the show too, man. That's why I missed it. But yeah, no. I think that in terms of other cameos, I was surprised to see Pete Davidson back. Haven't seen that guy in a while or heard from him.
Yeah, I think he just disappeared because of the bad rep he got after being with Ariana.
That was bad rep? I don't know. I don't think he really got any bad rep out of that.
That's how he got famous, and then he ended up with Kim Kardashian, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it was just maybe more so the bad rep he got from Kim.
Well, I mean, he did some horrible stuff when he was with Ariana, and that's why they broke up.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I didn't know that. But yeah, no, I was surprised to see Pete Davidson back. I was surprised to see Sabrina Williams in the halftime show.
Yeah,
that was pretty cool.
That just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it came out of nowhere, but it made sense. At first, I was like, all right, maybe that's not her. But I was like, no, I swear that's her. And then I checked my feed, and I was like, oh my god, it is her. I was right. How about you, Jackie? Did you have any cameos that you noticed or took note down of or cared about or didn't see coming?
I don't know. I feel like all of them were pretty.
Yeah. I forgot that you didn't really watch the whole show, so you didn't see some cameos here or there.
Yeah.
There were 50 Matthew McConaughey commercials.
Oh my god, it was annoying.
And I'm only annoyed by
Orlando Bloom. I wasn't expecting that.
Really? I didn't see him. I don't think so.
The guy from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Sure.
That's him.
Yeah, right.
That is
Lord of the
him.
Rings.
Yeah.
That guy.
I'm
Yes.
surprised that she knows him by his actual name.
Yeah, not the stage name.
Not the stage name.
Katy Perry's married to him.
Really?
Oh, that's- okay,
I was
that
not
makes-
aware of that.
No, but I know him from Lord
What
of the
commercial was
Rings.
he in, or where'd you see him in?
A commercial
Commercial.
with a woman.
She was-
with what's her name?
With a woman.
Drew Barrymore, I think was her
Drew
name.
Barrymore.
I don't think I saw this ad.
I swear this happened. It wasn't a fever dream, probably.
I'm saying a lot of usually when the commercials come on, that's what I look forward to the most because I'm not the biggest football fan in the world.
No,
But this
I could
year
tell.
I found myself more looking at my phone and not really paying attention. Because like I said, I only have two ads here. One was the Dunkin' Donuts, and the second one was at 7:23. So now the real game's actually in play. Instant Cart.
The Instacart
All
ones were kind
the
of
commercials
crazy.
from the past came
Yeah.
together for the end games of a commercial.
There was the
Puppy Monkey Baby was
yes,
back.
that one, and there was the dogs, the wiener dogs, and then there was even the guy with the Mr. Clean commercial
yeah, Mr.
too.
Clean came back.
It's crazy. It was weird to see them all in one, but I guess it makes sense, right? Because it's you could buy all these things for Instacart.
Also, we are suckers for seeing everything we like in one spot.
Yeah, that's just we eat that up. Why do we eat that up as a society? It's kinda
End
crazy.
games was just the beginning.
Yeah, literally. But yeah, no, people were talking about Taylor Swift having a lot less camera time because she was next to Blake Lively, apparently.
Ooh.
So Blake Lively is
drama.
exactly. Blake Lively's not really all that loved right now. And at
Yeah.
first, I thought she was because remember that whole thing ended up showing that she might have been right about all the stuff that this guy did to her when they were filming that movie. What was that movie called again?
I don't
Should have my research. But yeah, Blake Lively was in the middle of a lawsuit with this person, and then more evidence came out making her look bad, and she dropped the case.
Did she? Good.
She dropped the case apparently.
She was wrong, and she knows it.
I didn't think she was wrong. I was team Blake Lively. I was like, oh damn, is she
No.
gonna prove them wrong?
No.
But yeah, no,
So many people spoke out against her and were like, yeah, she's actually horrific to work with.
I think that might be why.
So I was like, yeah, fair enough.
Speaking of Taylor Swift, I saw a video on TikTok. People who were there live,
Mm-hmm.
and they were showing all the celebrities that were in attendance, on the Trons at certain points.
Yeah.
So they threw up Taylor Swift. She got booed.
She did get
What?
booed.
Yeah, insanely.
I mean,
booed.
why would
Why?
she not get booed? I
What do you
mean,
mean?
everyone hates her for the fact that she started being part of the NFL last year.
Even the president got more cheers than she did.
I get it, but it's not her fault. Literally, just leave the woman alone.
I don't think there's a reason to boo her either. Honestly, I kind of appreciate her for a sense that it got people watching football.
Exactly.
I've never heard that many people talk about football since, like, I don't know, like the Ray Lewis, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady days, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
at least
you never
of
expected
all
Taylor
ages,
Swift fans
you know
to be
what I mean?
talking about football. Like
'Cause
nobody saw that coming.
Yeah, older fans stopped watching once, like, those guys retired. You know what I mean? They were excited to watch Aaron Rodgers play, and look
Yeah.
what that got them.
Oh.
And this
But
is definitely
yeah.
an era. This is like the Swiftie era of the NFL.
Yeah, in my opinion, it definitely is. But hey,
But that's not a bad thing.
maybe
we should
it
not
isn't-
be booing her.
For you, it's not.
yeah, maybe it's
Well,
not.
I don't care.
Maybe it's not her era anymore at this point because the Chiefs just maybe have like lost their whole dynasty.
her
I
hus-
don't know what happens now at this point.
Yeah, and her man could have done a
Yeah.
little bit better on the gridiron last night.
For those who care about the actual game, the Chiefs
No.
lost to the Eagles 40-22, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, it was a shocker to say the least. I think people were definitely expecting the Chiefs to win, and people who don't watch football assume the Chiefs were the better team. But I think people that actually watch football understood that the Eagles had a better chance to win only because they had the better team, offensively and defensively. However, they were just assuming that the refs would bail out the Chiefs or that the Chiefs would do their Mahomes thing and win the last 2 minutes.
The
of the
refs
game.
didn't even have a chance to bail out anybody.
No, the Eagles didn't let them get a chance there.
Not even bail me out of my bet last night.
Yeah. And, you know, I find it kind
There
of
we go.
absurd, the fact that Patrick Mahomes did so poorly, and it wasn't even his fault. If you looked at, like, his offensive line, they didn't let him throw the ball not one time or give him more of a chance than, like, 4 seconds. And at the end of the day, like, it's going to be a good team against a bad team. The good team's going to win. And that showed it last night, no matter what kind of stage it is or what kind of big game it is. That was
Or what kind of reputation you have either.
That was a rough game, though, because I don't know if that was entertaining in my sense. I mean, that was like a blowout win. They threw the Gatorade, and what was the most, the earliest time ever to pour Gatorade in somebody was at this game.
Yeah, there was
3
like 2
minutes
minutes
left.
Yeah, 3 minutes left on the clock. I was riding high up until once I saw the Gatorade get spilled. I'm like, oh no, this is not happening. Because I placed a bet on the game yesterday,
Yeah.
and it was very simple. I had money line for the Eagles. I had A.J. Brown going for 40 yards, Travis Kelsey for 40 yards, and Jalen Hurts for an anytime touchdown score. 3 out of the 4 hit. Travis Kelsey only got 39 yards.
For those who don't know, Moneyline, he basically bet on the Eagles winning.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
And
what
I
any of
only
that meant.
lost because Taylor Swift's guy couldn't just go
His little
one
boy toy, her little boy toy.
extra yard.
Oh, wait, how many yards did he get again?
He got 39.
Are you serious? I did not see
I
that.
needed 40.
I did not see that.
39 yards.
It's rigged. It's
I
rigged.
lost by 1 yard. I'm like,
But
someone
yeah.
can't just say he took an extra step, like anything.
That's crazy. I got this Chiefs jersey because I really love the number 8, and I love DeAndre Hopkins, who used to play for the Texans and even the Cardinals for a little bit. He just got traded from the Titans to the Chiefs this past year. And, you know, I really like the player. Also, he's kind of older. He's not going to really play much time left, in my opinion. And I was assuming he was going to win a Super Bowl ring, finally, and he was going to be well-deserved of it.
Oh, no.
And I was wrong. I was wrong. The Chiefs lost by a lot. And now I have this jersey, and I don't think I can return it. But that's all right. That's all right. It's pretty
Just
sick.
wear it every day.
I might have to. That's my punishment from now on.
That's your punishment.
For a poor investment. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, in terms of like other Super Bowl stuff that I wanted to talk about real quick before the actual big things I wanted to get at hand, let's talk about the prices of the food, right, and the concessions. So I was hearing this just on the way over here, and I couldn't believe that these were actual prices of the food. So some food items range from $8 to $30. But let's talk about like the cocktails, right? Because if you were to get a cocktail at the Super Bowl, it would cost you like $50 for one cocktail. And I couldn't believe that because I'm just like, what is the point of that? Like, is the one drink going to get you drunk as it's the same as like 5-6 drinks? Or like, how are you going to pay one drink for $50 and then just be like not even buzzed? What's the point?
Yeah,
at
that's
that
the
point?
only enjoyment you could probably have. But then
You know
again,
what I mean?
with the
That's
money
probably-
people are spending for the Super Bowl, they have the money to spend this on drinks.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean,
you're
yeah,
right.
Taylor Swift and stuff like that. But I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's a good way to get them to not drink and not be so rowdy and annoying.
It's a good
Charge
point.
them like $1 million.
They want that though. Like
Yeah.
the NFL want for the TV, for the cameras, and if you're watching, you want that crowd riled up and.
They are riled up, but they don't need to be like throwing stuff and yelling curses and being like, your team is horrible and attacking people. Because they do that there.
That's kind of what football's all about.
That's not.
It's kind of the whole.
Shouldn't really
shebang.
be.
And then the food itself for chicken fingers and fries, it was $17.
No, that's not too bad. It's
Which
like
is kind of average.
Sean
in
would've
my
called
opinion.
if
HR.
you go to a fancy restaurant, you order that, it comes around 17 to 20.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know which type of fancy restaurant you're ordering chicken fingers and fries in, but definitely will be the same price. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, some of this food wasn't as bad as I thought it was, but it was mostly the drinks that were getting out of hand, a little crazy. And I saw that the prices tickets for Super Bowl were like at one point very very low because of the incident that happened in New Orleans, and I thought that was insane.
Well, how low? Like
like slightly low, I guess.
Okay.
But I was hearing exaggerations like, oh yeah, Super Bowl tickets are now like $5. I'm like, all right, stop lying, bro. Like, there's no way they did all of that. Like, I really doubt it. But no, security definitely was upped that game last night.
Yeah, and they were upset because it was the first game a sitting president ever attended to. And
I actually didn't even know he was there.
Yeah,
honestly.
a lot
They didn't
of-
show him at all. Or they showed him once
showed
or
him
twice.
once during the on the main broadcast, and if you're watching the other things, there was extra stuff. But the
Right.
security was even more upped because he was there. So you were going through Secret Service as well as regular Superdome security.
I can't believe he was there. That's kind of crazy. I mean, it's nuts.
Not like he had anything better to do.
Yeah, I thought he was busy, But at least everyone gets one day off. We got Bianca joining us.
Yay.
How are you?
Apologize for my late arrival.
At
That's
least you
all right.
showed up. I don't even know
Olivia.
Olivia.
where
You don't even
is
know her
she?
name.
Yeah.
You know, that one girl. The
Not
one.
cool, Jackie. Bianca, did
Okay.
you do your homework last night? Did you watch the game? That was your big assignment last night.
Yeah, okay. Well, I couldn't because I was working a powerful 6 to 11 shift yesterday. No, 4 to 11. 4 to
Powerful
11.
6 to. I was hearing. I thought in my mind it was 13-hour shift,
Yeah.
like 14-hour shift.
It's 4 to
No,
11.
6 hours is a lot. And
It is. It is. You didn't
But-
work 6 hours, but it is a lot. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Only 5, but
She goes 6 hours is a lot. Works
Yeah.
5. I mean, I wouldn't know, but I'm assuming it is. No, but that's cool. Working is good. Working is good. I work Super Bowl day as well, but since apparently where I work at, it's not really much of a sports bar, so we got let out pretty early.
Are you yelling?
And,
like everyone's looking at you.
Yeah, literally. That was a vibe. I didn't expect to get out early. I had to pick up catering too, so I was like, this is excellent. This is phenomenal. I thought I was gonna have to sneak out of here to the little Irish exit, but it is what it is. So, did you catch anything about Super Bowl then? Did you see any commercials in your feed afterwards, or
Yes,
know
I
what the
went-
score is, or let me know your opinions on it? Any of
okay,
it.
so anything that has to do with football, absolutely not. My memory cells couldn't pick up anything related to that. But the
Okay.
actual Super Bowl, I hope you guys remember this conversation that we had about whether or not Kendrick was gonna perform that song. Now, I doubted that
Yeah.
he would, but I'm actually I'm still genuinely surprised that he did.
Well, his tease
Yeah,
before
there
he
was a
did it
tease
was
beforehand.
awesome because we thought we weren't getting it.
Exactly.
Yeah, we originally thought we were gonna get like 5-6 times. Then we were thought, oh, maybe we're not getting it at all. And then he teased it, and that's when we assumed, all right, I guess he's not playing it, right? 'Cause he
Yeah.
You
teased
heard the
it.
crowd go, ah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then he actually played it too.
And people went crazy.
And then I was watching this because I like to see like what's going on in the background.
Yeah.
Usually during halftime, you see a gazillion phones out. There were zero
phones.
But when that happened, they magically all came. And when Samuel L. Jackson dressed as Uncle Sam was
That
on
was
screen,
fun.
They all
That was
went
crazy.
ballistic.
You know, I knew he was gonna do that song. Like he won a Grammy for it. Like
Won 5.
And you couldn't
Yeah.
not do it. It was on
Yeah.
everyone's mind.
literally.
And that smile was so malicious.
Yeah.
I totally, I don't know why. I
Funny,
must have
love
blinked
it.
or something, but everyone around me was talking about the smile, and I'm like, oh man, I see
Nah,
the smile,
Yeah,
man.
He was
You have to
happy
see
as
it
could
on
be.
TikTok. It's literally a recurring video. You can't
Yeah.
escape it.
It's already like its own thing.
Yeah.
Oh man, I mean,
think it's funny.
Did you guys like the halftime show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Specifically for that alone, because now we actually had
That
a
sold it for you?
storyline. We had a storyline for this one, as opposed to just like random.
I know you love
performances.
storylines.
I do, because now
Yeah.
where's this going to go now?
I guess we'll find out.
Is Drake going to respond?
Drake, your turn. No, I mean at the end of the show, you saw it said game over, so I don't think he's got the chance now at this point. There's no round 2s, there's no game 2s.
yeah.
That's it. Game over.
Yeah,
There's
but
no
to be
coming
Drake
back.
watching the Super Bowl, you
Yeah.
have to admit, like this is for me.
Yeah, now Bianca, don't
That's
feel
true.
too bad for not watching the Super Bowl because Jackie had no plans and she still didn't watch it, so that's on her. Did you catch the halftime show, at least, Jackie?
Yes, for most of it.
Now, what'd you think about that? Did you appreciate
I was
the,
so
the
happy
showmanship?
SZA was there.
SZA had a good performance. Yeah,
She's amazing.
I liked her outfit a lot. I liked that Kendrick was blue. She was in the red. It reminded me of
She's-
Halo or something.
she
Everything
looked
about
cool.
her.
Yeah.
Everything about her.
I will say,
Amazing.
Kendrick not performing swimming pools actually broke my heart a little bit.
I mean, yeah, I don't know why you expected him to play that. It's very like,
That's my
is it
era.
very niche or no?
no,
I wouldn't know.
That's
I
one.
wouldn't
That's
know.
definitely one of his bigger songs.
Yeah,
I think my brother was expecting that one too.
yeah.
People over the age of 23 definitely were expecting that
He's
song.
22.
Did you guys
He's
like
in-
the car thing he did? I don't know if you caught that, Jackie, at the
Yeah.
very beginning.
Oh yeah, no, I missed the beginning. I came down and
Yeah.
like they were all dancing and stuff, and I was like, okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, this is nice.
There's
Didn't know the
there's
Chiefs
like a
do
clown
this.
car thing. We'll talk more. We'll talk more Super Bowl halftime show when we get back. But What else was I gonna say? Yeah, there was like the car thing. There was like the light post.
The light posts were cool.
I think honestly the only thing I liked about the halftime show the most was Sabrina Williams just showing up out of nowhere. That was funny.
I don't even know who that is.
Serena
She's like
Williams?
a tennis. Serena Williams.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh
Serena
yeah, you've been
Williams.
saying Sabrina.
I've been
the
saying
whole time.
Sabrina. No one's correcting me. You heard me
I just
before.
heard it now.
Yeah,
I
no,
didn't
Serena
know
Williams.
that you meant Serena.
She was
Williams.
dancing on Drake's grave in the middle of the show. It was awesome.
Oh,
Yeah, her and Drake dated. Did you know that?
what?
Yeah, her and Drake dated at one point. That's like a whole thing. They're connected.
This is where I'm gonna pause the recording for a little bit and come back to you because it's currently 20 more minutes and I haven't really done much. So I'm gonna just have to fast forward to when I get that drink. Kind of like dressing up that drink appropriately. This right here is the mess I've made. As you can see, a lot of pork rinds, a lot of watermelon rinds. Some has on the floor. So we're gonna have to speed it up. A quick montage or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out, guys. But yeah, it's got to get moving. So we're gonna have to put a pause the video, and we'll be right back. All right. Well, I've left quite the mess, but that's all right because we got our mint syrup loading up. I don't know if you can tell the heat coming off of it. Heat check. Heat check. Heat check. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, that's going to go into our mint lemonade. Oh, we got the fridge. It's our watermelon juice right here. It's going to stay in the fridge overnight. So I can keep it as fresh as possible. Sorry, I couldn't film during any of that. That was a lot, guys. I put some work into me. I mean, look at the time, guys. It's currently 3:17 in the morning. I wasn't playing around, man. Go ahead and wash these dishes. This is good. I just gotta put these limes in the fridge and call it a day. But yeah, no, we're set. We're set for T-minus couple hundred hours, if you know what I mean. What else? There was one more thing. Oh yeah, in terms of what, I should be able to catch you guys up on the finishing product. I'm sorry if I'm too close to my face. The finishing product of, all right, my bad. All right, so I should be able to catch you guys up on how it works after. So for the watermelon juice, I'm going to put that tequila in there, put some fresh cut limes, and yeah, it's all good to go. Judging on how much of that I have, it's probably going to go in the smaller one. Because I think I'm going to have a lot more lemonade than I am going to have of, unfortunately, the watermelon agua fresca. But it all depends on, like, eyeing it out. I do have a good amount of juice. I wasn't expecting that much juice out of those 3 watermelons. But yeah, unfortunately, that's really all I could do at the moment. Let's see. That simple syrup that I made earlier, I had to put away. And it's going to be in this thing. This cute little thing right here. Until tomorrow, I'm gonna put that right in. Oh snap! Oh snap! Put that right into the agua fresca. Yeah, no, I mean that was it. It really was just the watermelon because this lemonade thing didn't take too long. It's just overall it needs time to simmer and take care of and all that jazz. And I'm excited to see how that comes out because I haven't really made mint lemonade before, and I haven't really made a non-alcoholic cocktail. Oh, not cocktail, but non-alcoholic drink. So I'm excited to see how that comes out. And I'm excited to see, show you guys the final product of like what the lineup is for tomorrow. But pretty excited. Everything's kind of working out. Just have to put that work in, unfortunately. But you don't put that work in for nothing. You know what I mean? It's a big payoff. Hope they enjoy it tomorrow. And I know I already enjoyed my part. That was as much fun as it gets for me, is the setting up and then the reaction. But sometimes the reaction doesn't even matter to me anymore. It's more so just the setting up. Yeah, it's late, man. It's late. I gotta get to bed. All right. I'll catch you guys later when it's the next day and I'm finishing up the products.